Morning.
Morning.
That's the first shot, are you joking?
Yeah.
Look happy.
I am happy. She's probably going out as well.
Me too. So welcome back to year 2 on the Pennine Way. Remember Rich and James and my dad, wherever he is. We're just leaving Malham and we're heading to Horton and Ribblesdale today. It's about 14 mile and we go up Pennine as well. But it's absolutely glorious. How are you feeling this year, guys?
Great. Fabulous.
Great.
Time for a rest. Is it? So it's ready to start.
Top of Malham Cove, and this stuff around it is called limestone pavement, and this is carboniferous limestone from many years ago, before me, a few years older than me.
So just seeking some shelter in this cave that we found near Malham. It's very cool. This area is very cool, but it's super hot today. So just taking a little 5-minute break, had a banana and some water. It's very hot in the sun today, but the forest is nice and shady. About to rise to about 650 meters and then drop to 400 and then go back up again at 680 meters ish. It's been a fantastic day so far. The sun's out and my feet are starting to hurt already.
Rainbow fell.
What's the fell called, Rich? Rich? Fountain fell. Just being a fountain fell. What about the other old man?
Other old man.
If you ever watched any of my videos before, you'll know that I hate this mountain so much. Pennine, it's just the worst thing in the world. It's steep, it's rocky, and you have to scramble at the top. And it's at the end of a really long day. I can't be bothered. A break at the bottom of Pennine. Everyone's a bit knackered, especially this one. Dad doesn't reckon there's a scramble at the top of this, but I definitely think there is. So basically said to Richard and Dad that they're not allowed to use their hands until we get to the top to prove that it's not a scramble. This, but we have just gone up Pennine. We're on our way back down now to Horton and Ribblesdale to end the day. Decent little climb. How was that, Dad?
Good. Good fun.
Definitely a scramble.
Shit scramble.
You put your hand on the rocks.
Did that before.
So did Richard. So did James. So did I. Definite scramble. So we are just closing in back in Horton and Ribblesdale. Been a long, sunny, hot day. Richard's not been very well, but I'm sunburnt. But we're gonna go to the pub, go for a swim in Janet's Foss, and hopefully everything will be alright. Back at the campsite. Richard and James are a bit battered and bruised. I'm very burnt. He feels fine. Just got some steaks, some lamb burgers, some sausages, some chicken, and some beer.
We're living life.
And yeah, we're just gonna stock up on protein and then crack on tomorrow. Good morning. It is day 2. Horton and Ribersdale to... where are we going today?
Hawes.
Horton and Ribersdale to Hawes. It's about a 13-mile day and relatively flat. We've only got about 600 metres.
Not that far.
Only about 600 metres elevation. It's not that flat, but it's a bit easier than yesterday. Hopefully Richard is okay. I feel a bit burnt, a bit sore, but I'm gonna cover up today. How are you feeling, Eddie? Just embracing life. So I am just gonna go pick up Richard and James, bring them back to the campsite, and then we are setting off for the day. The weather looks way less harsh than it did yesterday. It's quite cloudy, it's quite chill, so I'm going long sleeved because I don't want to burn anymore. Day 2! Woo! Day 2, yeah!
Yeah.
Putting some water on my roof. How's that? He's just doing it to annoy us. So Eddie's just walking around and splashing us both. No, go away. Go get Rich. Just had a nice little dip with the calves, cooled them down a bit. Rich put his feet in, and the dog's collecting stones. And now we are heading about an hour and a half and then grabbing some lunch. Gordon, you can see yourself there.
Oh, hello. So this is a Roman road, look. And apparently the guidebook says that years ago they used to think this was haunted because they couldn't believe that the Romans could build something this good. So it's better than most of the roads in Sheffield.
Potholes.
Less potholes, yeah. So enjoy. Oh, and by the way, that's the Ribble Viaduct down there. You can see it.
Hey, bro.
Daily in the house. I want to sit on Ryan's sofa. Don't be a loafer. No, do be a loafer, don't be a gopher. I want to sit on Ryan's sofa.
Nobody's hurting you, are they? You don't have to join in.
Hard life, eh, Dad?
Tough life.
Cheers. So we're both showered and clean, and it's been a great day. So we're now going to go get a curry in Hawes, which is about a 5-minute away from here, and then we're going to call it a night. So then we start tomorrow for quite a difficult day. How nice is this sunset? We've got the field to ourselves. Dad's up in this, I'm down in this, and the sun is just setting over there and it's beautiful. So day 3, as you can see, another ridiculous day. So hot, so sunny, and I think it's meant to be like this all day. Today looks like one of the hardest days. We've got about a 700 metre peak, and then we come down and we do another sort of 400-500 metre peak. It's quite a short day. I have actually parked my car about 3/4 of the way in because it's Sheffield Wednesday versus Barnsley in the League One playoff final today. So I have parked my car and I'm going to drive to a pub and watch the game. So hoping just to top off the end of this day, because it's rest day tomorrow, that we win the final and we can have a few beers tonight to celebrate. But we're just waiting on the other car now to come and pick me up, and then in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes we'll be starting this day, and hopefully by 2:30 I'll be back at this car. Over there in the distance, right, that thing there is what we're climbing today. It's quite a gentle incline, but then we pretty much plateau all day and then come back down. So we are ending the day in Keld today, and then we have an accommodation for tonight, and then the rest day tomorrow, and then we go again for another 3 days at the end of the week. It's been really pleasant so far, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday was easy, second day was pretty good. Penny Ghent was the crap day, honestly. We all feeling?
Good. Yep.
Good.
Good to be alive.
So Richie's pretending to be a sheep, and Eddie is the sheepdog.
Go away.
Not a very good sheepdog. Not a very good sheep.
Wait.
What the?
Wait there.
Richard. What's this? Penny again over there. That's where we've come from this trip. Oh, it's a work of art. Me and James have been building this. So if you see it, add some stones. Yeah, nice bit of the day. So we're making really good time of it today. Done, how many K have we done? 15? 15K, and it's like 2 o'clock. 9 miles, 700 meters, just coming down into the weight, and then these guys are carrying on to Keld whilst I go and watch the football. So pretty much back at the car now. It's starting to hit me that my mates are sending photos and videos of Wembley. How good I am not to be there, but it is what it is. Fingers crossed that we go and do the job against Barnsley, and yeah, next time you see me will be either drowning my sorrows or celebrating. So we won Sheffield Wednesday into the Championship next season, thank God. And as you can see by my attire today, it's a lot cooler. I'm basically just catching up on the 2.5 miles that I missed out on yesterday to go and watch the game. Got the dog with me, just gonna bash this out, hopefully hour and a half-ish. But yeah, it's much nicer today for me. Hopefully my burns will heal before tomorrow. But it is a rest day, so after this we are chilling out. We were gonna go for a swim, but I'd rather it much sunnier than this to go for a swim. You can call me a fair weather swimmer if you like. I mean, there's worse places to spend a Tuesday morning. In there, Ed. Eddie. So that's me caught up for the day. I'm just in Keld right now with the dog, waiting for Richard to pick us up. I think I've gone a bit early. Did you have a good walk? So rest day turned into swim day. It's cold, but it's so nice. So this is Kidson Force. It's absolutely amazing. Easy to get in. You can jump, come over there. The sun over there. And then here, next to Kidson Force, you've got an even bigger waterfall. But the only way to get down is by jumping. Apparently there's the safe bit, so you go down there and jump off these and you can swim to the end and then come back up through here. So just finished on our little swim.
It's a bit cold, 3 of us.
How are we feeling?
Cold?
Size of his mouth. So we're on day 4. We're doing Keld to Bows today. Should be the easiest day so far.
Leaving the Yorkshire Dales behind today. We'll exit the Yorkshire Dales when we get to the pub on the top, highest pub in England. But we'll tell you all about that when we get there.
So we had a rest day yesterday. Everyone's not warmed up. Everyone's cars are burning. It's quite funny. We've done half the climb already in like 20 minutes for the entire day. And then got another 200 metres up, and then we're at the highest pub in the UK.
No wait, I can see the pub from here. That was supposed to be the highest pub in England, apparently. Over there, and hopefully it'll be open. We'll have a pint, lots of cars outside, so assuming it is.
To clarify, this is Britain's highest inn. It's called Tan Hill Inn. Oh. Hey. He's got his big map out. This means business. Don't trust this situation. Look at them all. So we're actually doing the Bows loop of the Pennine Way instead of Pennine Way, which is a bit longer. It's like what, 3 miles longer?
Yeah.
Than the official Pennine Way. And we're about...
It is an official route. It's an extra 3 miles.
Yeah.
Over 2 days.
Over 2 days.
Because we like miles.
Finished now for the day. Just setting up camp by the car. Yeah, really nice campsite actually. Where are we? Bows. We're in Bows. Tomorrow is going to be the worst day ever, but at least we've had a chilled day today. So we're all showered now and set up at camp. Just gone picked up some beers, and Dad has got the barbecue going. Britton and James are on their way. We're going to have a little barbecue, a few beers, and just chill this evening. Day 5. It's not that great weather today, and it's not a very great day either. We've got about 20 miles to cover, and it's pretty intense. We're going from, where are we? Bows? No, we're not in Bows. Are we in Bows? We're in Bows. We're going from Bows to Middleton? No, Linton. Linton. Bows to Linton.
Middleton detail.
No, where's the next one? Linton. It's definitely Linton. Bows to Langdon. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Rich?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah. How are you feeling, Dad? How are you feeling? So we just stopped for lunch at a reservoir, and then we're gonna crack on to Middleton, and then where again? Where's the end? Lifton? No, something. Begins with Langdon Beck. Got cold, hasn't it? So we're on our last 3-mile stretch of the day. My camera's died, so I've managed to use my phone on this. Hopefully I remember to put it in. So approaching what apparently Richard's just called it the best waterfall in Britain. It's called High Force and Low Force, and we're going to pass that soon. So we're just finishing day 5 now. We're about 10 minutes away from finishing. Lovely little waterfall this. Just trying to find the bigger one, but I think we see the bigger one tomorrow, not today. Yeah, it's been an alright day. It's been long today actually. It's been really long. And then tomorrow is now even longer than it was supposed to be. But it's finishing day, so just gotta crack on. So you just went on a celebrity night at the campsite, and we've got steak, eggs and prawns, but we got no plates. Surf and turf. So it's the start of day 6, and me and Richard decided to start it with a nice cold water swim by one of the most beautiful waterfalls. It looks freezing. I mean, we went in that one the other day, but this one's a lot bigger and a lot wider and a lot deeper. It's going to be so cold. Rich is ready. I'm still trying to psych myself up. I mean, there's no better place to swim, but it looks so cold. How are you feeling after that, Rich?
Oh, that was exhilarating. That was by far the coldest we've been in. But wow, I feel good.
We're just taking a dip in Low Force. Low Force, absolutely freezing, but it's made me and Rich very happy.
Welcome to Moorhouse Upper Teesdale National Nature Reserve. In front of you is one of the largest examples of juniper woodlands in England.
Just coming up to High Force Waterfall. It's apparently the best waterfall in the UK, according to Richard's guidebook. I mean, the camera doesn't really do it justice, but it's pretty big. We walked most of the day by this beautiful river. It's called the River Tees. It's very nice. I don't know anything else about it. For the day, James, you having fun?
I am. I'm
Good.
very tired. I'm excited to go home.
Enjoying the weather?
Not really as much weather before,
We lost.
No, not lost.
That's the difference between a real Pennine whales and the proper path. Those people who cheat.
That fence. Ham and cheese wraps, got mouldy banana, and a little bit of dark chocolate. Really nice spot here. What have you got?
Sports mix.
Sports mix for lunch. So we've just done a nice little scramble over the rocks by the river. And now we're by this big cliff. What's it called, Rich?
They're called Falcon Cliffs.
Falcon Clints we're by.
Around the corner to Cauldron Snout.
And now we're going to Cauldron Snout, which is a waterfall of the reservoir. So this thing behind me is called Cauldron Snout. Is that right? Cauldron Snout. It's massive. Richard wants to swim, but it looks a bit dangerous. So this symbolises the end of our trip. This signpost, car's up there, and this is where we carry on next year.